Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka. There he is, representing Indonesia, Rajawali. And the biggest name in Indonesian sports, Taufik Hidayat for Indonesia, Garuda. Hidayat from Bandung, West Java province, of course, the capital of. Really achieved everything there is to achieve in world badminton, has this man. Former world and Olympic champion, 2 times Asian Games gold medalist. In fact, he's won 12 medals and major games. World Championships, Asian Games, SEA Games, Southeast Asian Games, Asian Championships. His record in the majors is quite astonishing. So to Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka from Jakarta in central Java. 176, about 5'9½". World champion, of course, in Anaheim in 2005. Hayom Rumbaka. Taller of the 2 men, the man representing Rajawali. Well, these 2 men, absolute regulars on the world tour. Rumbaka currently ranked 23 in the world. Has been as high as 18, whereas Taufik Hidayat down 1 place since last week to number 12 in the world ranking. But he was world number 1 at the age of 19, was Taufik Hidayat. And because he was world number 1, he was the number 1 seed at the 2000 Olympic Games. Then when he was unseeded at the Athens Olympic Games 4 years later, as an unseeded player, he won the gold medal. One of the biggest names, biggest characters in the sport of badminton, Taufik Hidayat. But obviously he is the favourite for this encounter. They've played twice previously in ranking tournaments. Taufik Hidayat having won on both occasions, but both times it was 3 games. Last time was at the Indonesia Grand Prix Gold event of 2010. This is far from a foregone conclusion, I can assure you. In fact, Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka has always played well here in Indonesia. I remember in the Indonesian League last year, he beat the current world number 1, Lee Chong-wei, in 3 games. Well, Taufik Hidayat has been really singing the praises of the innovation of this spectacular men's team competition, the Axiata Cup, and rightly so. Of course, there's another major men's team competition coming up later this year. In May, the Thomas Cup finals. That's run alongside the Uber Cup finals for women, played in Wuhan this year, in China, in May. An awful lot of the players who've competed in this Axiata Cup have been talking about how it has built the spirit of the Indonesian team. The Malaysians, Mohamed Hafiz Hashim, has been calling on his teammates to show the sort of spirit that the Indonesians have shown here in the Axiata Cup. That's lovely play from Hidayat. Lift is long of that back line. Oh my goodness me. What a net exchange. Ah, that was breathtaking. Going to go wide. So from love for adrift, 5 straight points to get himself back into the lead. Well, a run of points comes to an end with a lucky net cord from Taufik Hidayat. Incredible record that he has, not only in the majors, but he's won at least one title every year for 14 consecutive years since 1998, when he won the Grand Prix event in Brunei. Taufik Hidayat kept that record going with his very last tournament of last year, the Syed Modi Memorial event in Lucknow in India. It's a good smash. Well, we saw in the opening match, opening men's singles, the first men's singles, the brilliant use of the body smash from Simon Santoso. Here we've just seen it from Rumbaka. Oh, yes. Played a vital role, did Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka, in the last of the group matches, when Rajawali had to play against Malaysia Tigers. played at first men's singles and defeated Mohammed Hafiz Hashim. Needs to find that sort of form right now, once again here in the final. A little anxious look from Hidayat towards the line judge, but it was called out, and therefore he has a 4-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Had a look up towards the shuttle as well. Yeah, I thought it was definitely long of that back line. Well, the crowds joining in the celebrations, the fans, that is, of the Garuda. A little more subdued, the fans of Rajawali. (11-7). That's a super angle on the smash, but more impressive was Taufik Hidayat's movement back in court. Just seemed to glide across the court to play that round the head shot, winning smash across court. Phenomenal. How on earth does he do that? I just don't know. I've been watching him for so many years, and he creates angles and winners from a position in court that it seems impossible. Well, that's a measure of the greatness of the man. Restored his 4-point advantage. Indecision from Rumbaka at the back of the court. Should he have left it? By the time he decided to play it, just far too late, not getting enough length on his shot, and therefore an easy opportunity for Taufik Hidayat to play the winning smash. Oh, it's a delightful change of pace. He's hit so many wonderful angled smashes. That time choosing to play the drop shot. And Rumbaka on the back foot, couldn't react. And now the advantage is stretched to 7 points. And the signs that Rumbaka is getting a little bit despondent, and he simply cannot afford to do that against the former world and Olympic champion. Rumbaka asking the umpire if he can towel down, take on board some liquid. So his opponent doing exactly the same thing. Well, he's got a new racket, so just asking Hidayat if he can just test that new racket. Duly obliges. Good low serve. It's going wide. And duly left by Taufik Hidayat. Three points away from the opening game in this third match within the overall tie. Oh, that was the opportunity for Rumbaka. Wasn't to be. 7 straight points now for Hidayat. Good judgment. That's a drop wide. Oh, really needs to use the end of this game, Hayom Rumbaka, to play himself into a bit of form, get some confidence before the start of the second. Game points for Taufik Hidayat and Indonesia Garuda. Careless return of serve into the net. Still has another 7 game point opportunities. my goodness. Well. All of a sudden, we can believe in the impossible. That's gone long. Five game points have come and gone, but 4 more remain. Well, this is extraordinary. Oh, what a pity. The low serve is short of the mark, and therefore the opening game to Taufik Hidayat and Indonesia Garuda, 21-17. So Taufik Hidayat of Team Indonesia Garuda. 1 game to the good in the second men's singles contest against Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka of Indonesia Rajawali. Well, the opening game 21-17. Spirited fight back in the end from Rumbaka, but in the end to no avail. Oh, I thought I was going wide. It's a good rally. Oh, and it's finished with a magnificent smash straight down the line from Taufik Hidayat. Power, precision, placement, perfection. 23-year-old from Jakarta, Central Java, Rumbaka. It's dangerous. Shuttle had dropped too low, in all honesty, for him to play the lift. His only option really was to try and play another net shot. Oh, yes. Knew exactly what was going to transpire in that rally. Having played the good straight smash down the backhand side of Rumbaka, knew that the block had to be coming back straight. And he was in so quickly, was the 30-year-old Hidayat. Oh, that's way long of the back line. Well, there's the drift that we saw so clearly in the opening match. Faster shuttles coming towards us. That's a very, very positive rally from Taufik Hidayat. Sort of pace and aggression that we saw from him at his peak. Good angle on the smash, using all of his height. 183, it's about 6 foot. Had a couple of feet in elevation on the jump smash. It's good control at the net from Rumbaka. And I think, in all honesty, that's an area where he really needs to focus, because if he can get into the net first, play the tight spinning net shot, force Hidayat to lift, and then there's a danger that Hidayat, hitting with the drift, may hit long of the back line. It wasn't a good enough net shot, really just a little block. Another terrific smash. Well, all day we've seen wonderful examples of use of the body smash in singles. I've been saying for some time, I think it's a shot that's underused in general terms, but all the players today used it to great effect. Well, it's done well, as Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka, with the advantage here in the second game. 2-point advantage. To see the strapping there on the shoulder of Hidayat. There's the body smash. Well, very close in their smash speeds, aren't they? Once again, such accuracy. That's tremendous. Oh, that's way long of the back line. All good. Had a wonderful All-England, did Rumbaka. Reached the quarter-final stage earlier this year. In March, lost out to Lee Chong-wei in that quarter-final, but in the first round he beat Du Pengyu. And then in the last 16, he beat the number 6 seed Sho Sasaki. So there's no doubting his capabilities. Well, I think I said when he was 11-20 down in that opening game, he needed to use the end of that opening game to gain his confidence for the start of the second, and he's done precisely that. Great defence. It's a good rally. Just up the intensity. Hidayat in that rally, hunting the shuttle, taking it early, putting his opponent under pressure. Good return. Yeah, set up with that wonderful return. Tight spinning neck shots. Force the short lift. And the opportunity to thunder down the smash. Best rally of the match so far. Real intensity from both players. A final drop shot attempt just wide of the mark. Well, it looks to me as if there's a big concerted effort from Taufik Hidayat. Played in every single tie so far in the Axiata Cup campaign. And of course, with the second leg of this final tie taking place tomorrow, he won't want this to go to a third game, and he's playing with real determination. My goodness, it only just missed. Reaction, defensive shot from Taufik Hidayat. I thought for a moment it was going to drop in, but it was indeed just wide. Every point so precious. That's a lovely smash. Didn't seem to have the angles because the lift from Taufik Hidayat had been down the centre of the court, but somehow Rumbaka created an angle out of nothing. And all credit to him. Hidayat just asks his younger opponent to change the shuttle. Rumbaka duly obliges. Service fault called, struck above the waist. What a time for that to happen. (18-all). But that shows great character from Rumbaka. After being called a fault on his serve, very next rally, very positive. And he's just 2 points away from taking this second game and extending the match to a decider. Make that 1 point away. Well saved. The perfect net shots forced the lift, the power play, and look how quickly Hidayat comes forward to make the kill. Brilliant. One game point saved. Another one remains. Oh, he's pushed it wide. Would you believe it? Bottled on the return of serve. Lost his nerve. 20-all, extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Oh, my goodness. Another net court. Oh, sensational. Oh, my goodness. Taufik Hidayat has been called a fault, striking the shuttle before it had crossed over the net. Well, the crowd, like I, didn't hear the call from the umpire initially. Well, well, well. Oh, good spot by the umpire. Well, Rumbaka is just asking for the court to be mocked because he fell down and the perspiration from his shirt has been left on the court surface. So now it's a third game point opportunity for Rumbaka to send this to a third and deciding game. A little smile from the youngster. He knows what a close call that was and what an effect it may have on the match. Now, there's a little bit of delay because the screens at both ends of the court, now they've caught up with this. 21-20. Oh, that is superb. But what on earth was the serve? Wasn't a high serve, wasn't a low serve, tried to deceive Hidayat. But to no avail. 21-all. Indecision from Rumbaka to the angled shot at the net down his backhand side. That one, he was going to leave it, then decided to play it. And his block was just far too loose. So having survived 3 game points here in the second game, now Taufik Hidayat has a game point himself. Superb. Terrific smash, terrific angle. (22 all). Constant pressure from the front of the court from Taufik Hidayat. Match point opportunity number 2 for the former world and Olympic champion. Taking his time, and I'm surprised the umpire has allowed him to towel down on a match point. Well saved. Oh, it's all happening here in this second men's singles. Oh. Great reactions. And now a 4th game point opportunity for Rumbaka to send this to a decider. Oh my goodness. A little hop and a skip as he was willing the shuttle over the nets. Oh, agonizingly close. Fifth game point opportunity. Surely Rumbaka. Well, nothing's a foregone conclusion when you're playing against the likes of Taufik Hidayat. Gone wide. What drama. Phenomenal. Sixth time of asking. Can he convert this time? Yes, he can, with a broken racket. We will be treated to a third and deciding game. 27-25 on his sixth game point opportunity. And Rumbaka has secured the second game. It is one game all against Taufik Hidayat. So here we go with the third and final game in the third match within the first leg of the final. Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka saving 2 match points in that second game before clinching it on his 6th game point opportunity against Taufik Hidayat, the former world and Olympic champion. Oh, my goodness. Well, over-ambitious. Yeah, it's a good tight spinning net shot from Hidayat, forcing the error. Well, from this near side of the court, as we look down, if you can get the net shot in first, very difficult for opponents to get in a good lift. And that's the exact tactic that Taufik Hidayat is employing so far in this deciding game. Well, the shuttle bounced off the top of the tape, went over, but in all honesty, Rumbaka made his own luck there. Oh, super net exchange. Perfection. Well, all credit to Rumbaka, because I think at the start of this deciding game, Hidayat was absolutely determined to try and stamp his authority on the deciding game. But Rumbaka hasn't allowed that to happen. Good rally. Oh, what a pity. It ended with an error. It was a superb rally. breathing quite heavily, isn't he? The 30-year-old. Well, a very, very late call by the line judge, calling it out. And I have to say, I suspect it was influenced by the hand gesture of Rumbaka. And no overall from the umpire. Well, justice perhaps. Well, just looked a bit of a tired shot to me. Fell into it rather than keeping the torso strong. Every rally, when a tight spinning net shot is played, the net shot's such an influence within the rally. Yeah, just proving my point once again. Straight points and back level. Who's going to have the advantage at the change of ends? Well, the answer is the younger of the two men, Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka, on a run of 5 straight points from 6 down, 10 adrift. As the change ends with a 1-point advantage. Well, I've noticed that Taufik Hidayat has removed the bandage from his right knee. There's the influence of the tight spinning net shot once again. This time it was from Hidayat, forced the short lift. Only half court lift and an easy opportunity to play the winner. Lift is long, and that's been the problem for all the players today, this drift. Little hand indication there from Hidayat, as if to explain to himself, come on, you know about that drift, you've got to make adjustments. Oh, it was the right idea. Creative attempt at a shot, but the execution not to match. Yeah. Well-constructed rally from Hidayat. Number of times he smashed down Rumbaka's backhand side and immediately looked for the straight block. One game all, 13 all. Missed it. I'll be disappointed with that. It seems to me as if Taufik Hidayat has just upped the pace a little. Not pace of shot, pace of movement. And because he's taking the shuttle so early, he's putting his opponent under so much pressure. A run of 4 straight points from 11-13 down to a 15-13 advantage. Well, he's always been very deceptive with his overhead, this Taufik Hidayat. All the years I've been watching him, I still find it incredibly difficult to tell whether he's going to hit his overhead shots straight or cross-court. Preparation is always exactly the same. This is an excellent run. 6 straight points. This is really the trademark of champions, isn't it? Playing the big points, the pressure points. Playing the big points well, making them count. Yeah, run is stopped by Rumbaka, and he'll be very relieved about that. Because in a blink of an eye, the momentum of this deciding game just changed completely. Points away from taking this third game of the match and making the tie 3-love in favour of Indonesia Garuda. But a 3-point deficit, as is the case with Dionysius, Hayom, Rumbaka, can easily be closed. Suspect that this next rally, this point, is going to be absolutely crucial. Oh, and he's hit it long. 3-shot rally, that's not what Rumbaka wanted. Match points now to Taufik Hidayat. Well, it was just going through my mind that it took him 6 game point opportunities to close out the opening game. But here, second time of asking. The victory goes to Taufik Hidayat and Indonesia Garuda. 21-17, 25-27, 21-16 in the deciding game. And that means that Indonesia Garuda, 3-love victory over Indonesia Rajawali in the first tie of the 2-leg final. absolutely terrific third matchup in the Axiata Cup final. The second men's singles, 3 very hard, grueling games.